Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Skyrim. Now, last episode we were in this dungeon, we're looking for some more resonating stones so we can finish off one of the other missions. I just came through the doorway we were at last time, and I've come into this room, I've killed a couple of little spider things, walked up these stairs, and we found this guy. Ulyin. Who does have a journal there. Let's read that. Might get a mission out of it. Oh, resonate, there we go. Idis stayed back on the gears to hold off those metal monsters, but she hasn't shown up, so I'm guessing... So I'm going to press on and hope for the best. Unfortunately, my progress has been blocked by a gate that I can't pry open. Following the pipes, it appears the gate is controlled by a larger boiler in the centre of the room. I'm going to try shooting the resonators with an arrow to see if that opens the gates. That's what we did on the other side, wasn't it? Okay, that's not a problem. That's what we did on the other side, isn't it? Oh, is it... Maybe I was wrong then. Is he shooting these? Or those? I've got to do them all, maybe. There we go. I've got to probably shoot them all. Well, this is nice. A nice little difference. There's been like a lot of the same sort of tactics, and that's through some of the dungeons and that. It's nice to something a little bit different. Okay. Am I not allowed to do them all? What's shooting me? Whoa, hello. I think I maybe did too many. I maybe should have read that book a bit closer. Maybe it would have told me that, like, you can't do like every single one at once. Maybe. Right. This one. I'm sure I've hit it twice now. Is that it? That hasn't opened the gate. Oh, hello, there's one of you there now. So... I feel like I need to read the journal again. I feel like I've done something wrong here. Okay. My first attempt didn't work very well. Each of the resonators appeared to root steam when I shot them, and things on the boiler started to glow blue, which seemed like a good sign. Unfortunately, once I shot a few of the resonators, the lights started turning orange, all the steam vented from the boiler, and several dwarven constructs came out and attacked me. Still, the visage of Mazund must be in there, so I'm hoping to try again. I'm sure it has to be a trick to it. Perhaps if I can fill the central boiler with just the right amount of pressure. I seem to recall. Okay. That 3 parts lit up when I hit the resonator on the left. I'm going to try from the right this time and track it as I go. Okay, so it's a little puzzle then, basically. I've got to try and find out how many it lights up. Right. There's something else. Can't just leave me alone, mate, come on. Is there any need for these flaming arrows? Because they're really annoying, I can't see what I'm doing now. Right, you're down, okay. So that brings out 3. Okay. So that was 3. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So is there a pattern to this? What does this one do? That's 4, okay. So 3, 4, 6. What does this one do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3, 4. So that did 9. Oh crap! There's blades this time. So we did 3, 4, 9. 3, 4, 6, 9 it did. So how many of these are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It says 20. Okay, so what do you do? If I can actually hit it. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh. You're going to be too many then, aren't you, on this side? You're going to be 1 extra, aren't you? Yeah, 1 extra. 1 too many. So I'm going to go for this one. How many is this one? Okay, that leaves me with 3, 6, 7 left. Well, these were 3 and 4, weren't they? If I remember correctly. So if this is 4, and this is 3, that should put enough pressure in the system without overgoing it. Yeah, here we go. I like that. It was a nice little mission, that was. I like that one. Right, so of course we're going through here to try and get to a room that's going to... Oh, there's another one here, is there? Oh, hello, there's a little thing over there as well. There's a room we're going into. We're trying to rotate all the doorways, aren't we? Well, I don't know the right way to go here. That looks like it's going to spit something out of me. But it hasn't, okay. Am I going back the way I came? I think I am, you know. Yeah, I think we came this way. Kind of come this way. They could be really, I suppose. I don't know. I went a bit lost. Maybe what I need is through this door. If it is, then we're good. So looking for... Okay, so I've got the valve. There should be another thing here to rotate these, is there? I don't know. I thought there would be. Okay, I must have missed something. There must be something in here. There was 2 different exits, so maybe we need to go back in here and use the other exit. I'm sure there was a second door out there, so we'll go back in now. I think it was up here on the right. Yeah, it was up here. So is this gonna take us to a different exit with the right valve in it? I hope so. Yes, there we go. So that rotates. And there we go. And I think now everything is where it should be, I think now. I'm hoping. So I feel like I've got to jump on here. Then on here. And fight this. Spider Guardian. Get up on here without falling off. There we go, we're in. Be careful because there's a big archer thing up here, isn't it? Because it tried to shoot me earlier. I remember that. Let's shoot you, see what you do. Okay. The chest here with some bits and bobs in. Nothing major. But has that just buggered us up now here? Or is that what we wanted? But now we're stranded up here now, that's the problem. An ebony bow of damnation, we'll take that. Well, now I'm over encumbered, so what can I give to this skeleton to look after for me? I'll give him my bow. I've got an ebony battle axe. I think I don't need gold. We've got 429,000 gold. I just don't like putting stuff down. Ebony war. I'll tell you what, let's just store both of those in there. That's like a lot of kilograms then. I don't know if I'm... Was that the right move? Because now we've got nowhere to go from here, have we? We're blocked off. Can I, like, make it come back down? I can. Oh. Nearly. So what happens if I stand on here and shoot it? Does that work? Does work. Be back to there and back along to here. Okay, I feel like this is going well again. It's been a bit of a tricky little one this, but I think we're doing well here. The Grand Hall, this is what I want to be. I want to find a resonant... There should be 2 resonating stones in here, I believe. But I'm sure there'll be something else lurking. I can see a couple of spiders lurk over there in the background. Moved at the last minute, didn't it? Little bugger. There's one there, I didn't realise that. We'll take that one out as well. Ooh. We do actually have a level up available that we can use, right. Okay, I'm assuming both those things might come alive. Let's explore up these side bits first, get some height. The spider's died, I've been killed by that. That's dead, okay, that's good. I didn't realise triple damage would destroy that so easily, to be honest. Where's the other one? There's another one on the other side, isn't there? Where are you? Here you are. Right. Now you... Dynamo actuator. Okay, that takes the stairs away. That opens that part of the door. Okay. Do you have any I never pick these things up, but it looks like they're actually important now. Do you have one? No, okay. I'm assuming I might have to kill the 2 big boys to get them. But can I shoot them? He's down. I'm liking. I'll tell you one thing I do like about these on this DLC that I didn't have in the main game is there's a lot more varied puzzles. I don't think there was this many varied puzzles in the last one on the actual the main game itself. Come on, go down. Thank you. Right. So in theory, if I loot these two, they should both have one of those things on their bodies. There we go. Dynamo core. Okay, that'd be fine. And the other one as well. And if we use all three of those in the units upstairs, it should give us access to that area. In theory. It makes sense, wouldn't it, really? Yeah, it must do. Right, so the stairs are there. One half the door is open and the other half the door is open. There you go. There we go. Why? 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 Did I press it too many times, or what? I don't... I did press X a few times there. Maybe I've, maybe I deactivated it as well. Yeah, that's not active, is it? There you go. Oh. So that doesn't want one, apparently. Okay. Bugger it, I'll take it. It's the treasure room, is it? Or no? Oh, might be. That's what I wanted. I wanted the resonant gem. Okay. So I now have 2 resonant gems, which means we have enough now to go into that final dungeon. So it's the chest. Let's just take all the nice bits and bobs, and then let's escape. There we go. Right, so we have 2 resonant gems, which I believe should be enough, I think, for us to be able to go into that dungeon. We have the only 2 we can get, really, because the other one is with the vendor who's dead. There's 2 more actually inside the dungeon. That'll give us 4, which I believe will give us enough access to do what we need to do inside the dungeon. So, yeah, we are off to Kagramez. Right, there we go. We are free. In the wonderful world, right. Where is the volcano anyway? Is it like right down here? You must not be able to go there. Right, Kagramez. Where's Kagramez? Wow, it's a hell of a long way, isn't it, when you come out of that dungeon? It's a dungeon, isn't it? Is it? There it is, Kagramez. Right, let's head down there then. Let's get inside the dungeon and let's go for it. So this is the last mission, really, apart from killing Karstag and finishing off the mission we're currently on, where they're giving the gold to that guy. Those are the 2 missions we have left. And there's also the Ebony Warrior, but that one's more one that will just trigger when we get to it, to be honest with you. There's no point in going for it now, because I think you have to be level 80 to trigger the Ebony Warrior. So that'll get done as and when we go. I'm sure we'll hit level 80 while we're on the Dawnguard DLC. We're 69 now, I think. Let's go health. Right, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna spend our dough? One-handed. This has been a good thing for us, the one-handed, I think. Let's get a bit of one-handed on the go. Let's do that then. Anything else we can spend in archery? That's 5 out of 5. Those are all. Get a critical shot. Yep. Okay. Can't let us get to 100. Okay, that's fine then. We'll live with this for now. So we know there are supposed to be bad guys down here then, which will hopefully have another 2 resonating stones on them. Few demo spiders pop out. The treasure of Kagrumes will be ours. I think we killed them all. Is them all dead? There we go, 2 resonant gems. And his notes, okay. I'm closer to solving the mystery of the ruins. I have found references in the ancient Dwemer texts that call Kagrumes the site of set of trials, a training ground of sorts. This is thus far unprecedented in my research. This could explain why that gate is unmovable. The proper trial has not been completed. It is possible nobody has opened the gate since the days of the Dwemer. What treasures of the ancient world lie in wait behind these doors? The pattern of the gate seems to hold a solution. Unlocking it bears a resemblance to the console in the centre of the chamber. But what does it mean? There are 9 holes, I assume, that have to be filled, but with what? If I only had the means to find more expeditions to the other Dwemer ruins of Solstheim, they surely will hold the keys. Opening the locked gate, even if I had the means to start the trials, I'd surely have the means to complete them. I can't wait for more funding. I'm going to have to recruit those who will act with promise of treasure alone. Surely, the more excited I am. Okay. So we've got 4 of the stones. And I believe you have to put the 4 stones in here somewhere. Am I controlling where they go? I am. Hey, it shows you on it, look. So 3-9 opens that gate. Is that 3-9? So it was this one here and this one there. What just happened? The walls closed in and 2 spiders came out. Is that it? And a dead body arrived as well. That one down. And you die as well. If you don't mind. Right. Is that down? So these are the trials we have to complete then, I'm assuming. We have to kill off different levels of difficulty by the looks of it. So now what do we do? Is there another clue? There's another... Okay, there's another one to kill. Once this is dead, then it must trigger some sort of reset in the room then, maybe. Things are bugger this, I tell you. Just because it penetrates the arm, it just wobbles you. So do I have the stones back now? Resonating stones, let me just check I've got them all. Yes, I've got them all, okay. And it's opened that door, so I'm assuming now that we can go through this door to another chamber. It makes sense, wouldn't it, I suppose? Right. Ah. A mission comes along. Find resonant gems across Solstheim. I've got them already, I've got 4 already. Wow, look at that. Look at that dwarven, and all the dwarven, I'll take all the dwarven oil. I've also taken some big heavy item from the back of there, I think. What did I just pick up? I wish I could just see what I've got based on weight. No, I just picked up something really heavy I've just picked up there, haven't I? I've got no idea what the hell it is. Well, I don't need them, but it fills their quest times for some reason. I must have picked up a big weapon. See if it can be. That's probably one of them battle axes, probably. That didn't help. That's a quest item apparently as well. Get rid of that as well, okay. Right, so this one now needs to be 289. Where do you put them? Oh, do I have to go back and put them in the room again? Ah, maybe I do. I see. Okay, well, we're coming towards the end of the episode now, actually, I think, anyway. So, what I'll do is I will stop here. I'll put this in 289 now. Well, I'll put it in 289 next episode when we come back. Yeah, it looks like we know what we're doing with this now. So, of course, if you have enjoyed this, please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Go on to